for Dudes.
Joe and Seamus here.
We just watched Commando. That's right, the cinematic classic starring my hero, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm not sure you know what cinematic classic means.
I do know what cinematic classic means, and I also know that it wasn't even a thing until Arnold Schwarzenegger started making movies.
Now, somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna pay.
Commando follows Arnold Schwarzenegger as John Matrix, who's pretty high up in the army. He lives alone in the hills with his young daughter. She gets kidnapped because this bad guy wants Arnold to, go to a made-up country called Valverde and overthrow the president for him.
You think that he is going to give us any problems?
He'll do exactly as he's told.
The plot is really secondary in this movie.
It's really, let's watch Arnold Schwarzenegger take on a whole army and murder everybody.
And take his shirt off a lot.
Well, this is kind of at the peak of Arnold's muscularity in his films anyways. And he's just glistening the whole time.
Yeah, he's oiled up.
Just ripped, cut from stone. So right there, it's a great watch. One of my favorite characters, besides John Matrix, is this little bad guy named Sully. And Sully, to me, kind of makes the movie in the sense that I think he's really funny. He's the comic relief.
He's okay.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's, getting Matrix on a plane at the beginning of the film. And he says to Matrix, this plane ride's going to give us more time with your daughter. Trying to joke around with Schwarzenegger. Not going to happen. No. Schwarzenegger turns to Sully and says, "Hey, Sully, I like you. You're a funny guy, so I'm going to kill you last." Arnold eventually catches up to Sully.
Yeah.
There's a car chase. Arnold knocks him off the road.
Yeah.
Arnold drags Sully out, who, by the way, is like 4'4". He's 4'4". Maybe
he's a small guy.
Maybe 4'6".
Yeah.
He grabs Sully by the leg with one arm, mind you. One arm hangs him over a cliff. No wires were used in that stunt.
No.
Not one wire was used in that stunt.
You can't hold a guy like that.
You're right, Seamus. You're right. I can't hold a guy like that. I can't. But Arnold sure as shit certainly could.
No.
As he's holding Sully over the cliff, he remarks to Sully, "Hey, Sully, remember when I said I'd kill you last?" Sully, all scared, looks like, "Yeah, that's right, Matrix, you did." "I lied." Lets him go. Off the cliff, one hand.
So that scene's 2 minutes.
Yeah. 2 minutes of cinematic classicness.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole.
In this movie, he's portrayed as, the ultimate badass killing machine. But also a sweet, loving guy. As a credits roll at the beginning of the film, it shows Arnold carrying a huge cut-down California redwood tree because he lives in the mountains and he needs to burn wood. He's carrying that tree, which has got to be 1,000 pounds, easy. One-armed it.
Yeah.
In the other hand, he's got a huge chainsaw. So we know he's a hard-working guy. He's tough and super strong.
Right.
The next cut, he with his young daughter, they're feeding a little deer. He's a sensitive guy. He loves animals, too. The next scene, he's with his daughter and they're eating ice cream and she playfully hits him in the face with a cone and he laughs it off because he's a fucking good dad. I watch Commando twice a year.
You watch Commando twice a year?
I watch it twice a year.
Jesus
it's my dually.
Christ. I haven't seen this movie in 10 years. And that's fine. That's fine.
No,
I'm okay with
we
that.
should probably watch it actually right now again.
No, please. No.
Yeah, I think we should. It's
no.
a cinematic classic.
Right? Wrong.
The last half hour, fucking fantastic. Arnold kills most of the people he kills in the movie towards the end of the movie.
That's true. That's true.
But the rest of it's leading up to that's just good moments here and there, sprinkled throughout.
I think there's some funny bits.
Exactly as I tell you. Fuck you.
One of the things that freaked me out as a kid, there's a scene in that last fight, of course, because that's what we're talking about, where some guy figures out, hey, bullets aren't working on this guy. I'm going to throw a fucking grenade because that's got to do something.
Right.
Arnold is so skilled and trained that when he sees a grenade drop by him, he knows that he's got to do a twist and jump back so that he's not getting hurt. He's just taking the blast, which a guy like Arnold could totally handle.
I don't think you can do that.
He can totally handle. You're right. I can't do it. Arnold can.
Okay.
He's too talented. And he's too beefed up.
He is beefy.
I think Arnold could handle a grenade blast, but he does get a little cut up, so
Yeah.
he escapes into a shed.
Oh, which is the best part of the film.
Yeah, but it also scared the shit out of me as a kid because he gets cornered in the shed. A guy pops open door. Arnold swings down from the rafter, jams him in the chest with a pitchfork, and then fucking starts tossing skill saw blades out like they're frisbees. Cuts the top of a guy's head off.
Yeah.
So you see brain.
Yeah.
Gets another guy in the throat. Skill saw blades are fucking dangerous. And they're a tool you can buy no problem. I have a skill saw, and it terrifies me to use it each and every time. I'm just shaking, which is totally unsafe because it's a power tool.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be shaking with fear as you use it.
Yeah.
But shit's got to get done. Seamus, recently, we were having a conversation. He asked me, did you like Arnold as a new host of The Celebrity Apprentice? I loved it.
You just love Arnold.
I just love him, though. Like, I could literally watch Arnold sitting in a chair doing nothing on my television for an undisclosed amount of time, because it doesn't matter. You asked me, how did you like his book? How did you like him as the new host of The Celebrity Apprentice? How'd you like this movie or that movie?
How'd
or
you like
when
him
he was
as the
bodybuilder?
governor of California?
I don't know much about politics, especially American politics. Mm-hmm. But I think he probably did a great job. It's Arnold.
Commando, it's okay. It takes too long to get to the killing.
The movie is 90 minutes. It's
Too
90
long.
minutes.
Too long. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, come on.
It's okay.
We're Movies for Dudes. This is the last episode, I guess.
Why?
We can't agree. We always get so close on a lot of movies, even if we have differing opinions. But I think this one, we have the most distance between me thinking it's fucking fantastic and you saying, yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, I agree. It's okay. It's not my favorite. That's all.
Movies for Dudes, Commando. We're gonna go watch it again.
No, we're not. Never.
Played brilliantly by Ray Dawn Chong.
Yeah, Tommy Chong's daughter.
Yeah, great name. If you take her middle name or last name, great name for an Asian porn star.
Dong Chong.
Dong Chong.
Donging on some Chong.
Chong and some dong.